Hi, I have just finished my first Woobles kit, and this is the first time I have successfully learned how to crochet after many years of trying to pick it up off and on over the years. And the first time I heard about the Woobles, I thought, I've watched so many YouTube tutorials, what difference is this one gonna make? But when I heard that they had office hours, I thought, at least if I get stuck, there's someone live who can help me out. And I ended up not needing to use those office hours because the first thing I noticed when I got my beginner's kit was that everything was set up for me ready to go with a basic stitch. I didn't have to deal with the frustration of learning from scratch, even though I did get to learn those foundations along the way. But by then I already learned the foundations enough to get me going, and it was much easier to pick up than I thought it would be. And I was just really impressed with how everything was already laid out with stitch markers and the magic loop ready to go. And more importantly, I was so impressed with how simple it was to learn how to crochet. I never thought it could be this simple. They explained everything so well into those tutorials. Really, everything was step by step. It was very easy to understand, very easy to follow. And I would say that if you are thinking about trying it out, I would definitely suggest getting these beginner kits because you are definitely set up for success. And I think if I can learn how to crochet, anyone can learn how to crochet.
It all started with this guy, Woobles. So I've crocheted before, and then I found the Woobles, but like a long time ago. And then I found the Woobles, and her kits are amazing. So I jumped in and did the intermediate. But she has beginner kits on her site that are adorable, and she starts them for you, so it gets you going. But since making this guide with his little flaws that I've had, I got adventurous. I made this guy. I then used her patterns to make this guy with my own yarn.
You're sharing, Mommy.
I am sharing. And then I made this bunny for my son. Right? You love him?
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, this all wouldn't have happened if I just didn't pick up that Woobles kit. So go get one. They're awesome. Okay, bye.
Hi, my name is Molly and this is my first Wooble. What made me try the kits was an ad that I saw online. I'm always looking for new crafts and ways to keep myself busy during quarantine, and this one seemed really cute and really high quality, so I decided to order one. The first thing I noticed after trying it was just how addicting crocheting really is. I had never done it before. I was a complete beginner, and the videos were really easy to follow, and I really just enjoyed the pacing of them and how clear they were. And while this did take a lot of time, I was never bored while I was doing it. My experience was really positive. I actually just started my first intermediate kit, and it's been really fun using the skills that I learned from the first Wooble to make the second one. And if anyone were on the fence about doing it, I would say order a kit. It's totally worth it, totally worth the money and the time. The materials are really high quality and the videos are great, and they give you a great foundation into how to crochet and how to get started, and I can't wait to make my next thing.
I've tried to learn to crochet before, but in the past with other tutorials, I barely got through a basic crochet stitch before getting too frustrated and giving up. It was always hard to see or hard to follow or just so boring the way they were done. But with the Woobles, the instructions are so simple and easy to follow that it made me so motivated to keep going. And I knew that from the time I first saw the ads that they would be great. I saw the cute little critters and I knew I would love to make myself one. And I'm so glad I asked for this for Christmas because now I have my little buddy who I love so much. The instructors' love for what they do really shines through. And with the Woobles, not only do I know how to crochet adorable animals, I also have learned a lot of skills for crocheting, like how to read a basic pattern and things that I can apply to future projects. And I feel so much more confident and maybe even ready to take on something more challenging.